Hey YouTube, this is Quentin. I'm back with an unboxing of a couple of things I got today. A Galaxy Note, that's the main thing. I also bought a Gear Live to go with it because with Android Wear devices, you can only really pair them with one phone at a time. If you switch to another phone, you have to basically reset the whole device. So I thought I'd try a Gear, and also you can use this on other Android phones, so it's not like the other Samsung Gear smartwatches where it's only on Note on Samsung devices. As you can see, the Note comes in this is the AT&T version, so it's coming in a typical, the AT&T case, which I don't really care for, but oh well. I like the T-Mobile and Sprint. I believe they come in the actual Samsung case, but AT&T likes to use their own case. But oh well, it's just a box. But anyway, so cut the tape away, and I always get that mixed up, thinking that's the top and this is the bottom or whatnot. But here it is. And if you watch a lot of unboxing videos like I do, you've probably seen this. Here is the quick start guide. Tells you how to use the S Pen. And then the typical AT&T message about texting can wait, texting while driving. And I mainly, with the Note, I wanted to compare it to the iPhone 6 Plus. And they're pretty much identical in size. Very identical. iPhone seems maybe a little bit thinner, but not that much thinner. I got the white one. So set that aside for a second and get my Nexus 6 and compare that. Kind of wipe the screen off. And I know the Nexus is wider. Got some fingerprints going on there. It's wider. Actually not that much taller. A little bit taller, but hope you can see that. Excuse the glare. Probably about the same thickness, but the Nexus kind of arcs. Has a curve in the back, so it could be thicker in some places. So, not a lot on it. Have the AT&T Death Star logo, as people call it. But it feels good. I've played with this in the store, and it's always connected to that anti-theft device where you can't really pull it out and really play with it. So it's my first time I've actually held it in my hand. And what's really weird is the Note's a big phone, and I'm used to getting the Note, and every time I use it and then go back to another phone, it looks smaller. This time, after using the Nexus 6, the Note actually doesn't seem that big, which is weird. And I know it's a big phone, but it's really easy to hold after holding the Nexus 6. So, and I got micro SIM, which I probably won't use, just say that. Some more documentation. This is the soft card payment system. I'll probably just use a Google Wallet. Other manuals. And from what I understand, the Note, AT&T don't give you earphones anymore. So here's the battery, 3200 milliamp hour battery, and the cord, some extra pins for your S Pen, extra tips, and of course your fast charging cable. And this is I'm late to all this, so you've probably seen a lot of unboxing, but it's still fun for me to do. Anyway, take the back off like so, and it's pretty easy. And the SIM and the micro SD are in different spots, and I have a 64 gig micro SD, so hopefully that works okay. I haven't used it in a while. One advantage about having a phone like this that takes a micro SD is once you get all your content on the phone, if you ever get another phone, like if you have all your movies, music, like I do, you can just basically put it back in and it's all there. Not a lot of syncing, going on, and loading music and movies. So it's kind of a time saver. and I got stuff everywhere. So I'm going to have to take the SIM out of my iPhone, put it in an adapter, and put it in the Note. And it's complaining about me not having a SIM, of course. So here's my adapter. And when I had the S5, I was really relieved, and even the Note 4. Well, probably the S5 in that you can use this adapter. It's a lot more easier to use an adapter. In the past, it's been kind of hard with Samsung phones, and you can risk damaging the pins. So, but last 2 times I had it, it's worked pretty well. So, try this out. And that doesn't look like it's going right in, so I want to be careful. Make sure I got this in the adapter. Okay, I got my SIM card in with the adapter. Kind of had to finesse it in. It's easy to do it not in front of the camera. So let's take the battery out of here. 3200 milliamp hour battery, which I'm sure you all know what it is by now. Right there. And it's kind of a thin battery. And of course, when you add the battery, it really adds heft to the phone. It feels really light without it. And actually, it's not really that heavy of a phone. Snap that all together. And I always get the white version, which I like. So let's peel this off. Like so. And give it a first boot up. Make sure everything's buttoned down. And I really like this metal band, this aluminum frame. It really makes a difference in the feel of the phone. Quad HD screen, and it looks good. Real colorful. Okay, so let me not do this because I don't like doing that. I like setting my own stuff back up. So okay, in user license agreement, yes, and I'll skip through all this and just get to the main page. Okay, I'm signing into my Samsung account, which right there, and I'm gonna have to do my Google account separately. And I had a Note 12.2 that I sent back, and it did the same thing. And this is a Samsung Flipboard deal. And so far I'm liking the way this is operating. I like that new weather widget too. That's pretty neat. So I like this. It feels really good. And the screen, of course, is supposed to be better than the Nexus, and I don't really see it right now, but it does look really crisp. But the Nexus is sound funny. The Nexus's brightness is turned up pretty good, and I don't know how much the Note's brightness is turned up. So anyway, I'm just gonna set this aside rather, and so I'm gonna have to set this up later off camera. And this is a Samsung Gear Live. Guess I'll go ahead and do this here. And I'm late to this too, so has a nice looking watch, and I always thought it was a nice looking watch. And peel all this plastic off of here. So you see here. So yeah, it's a nice watch, and I don't know if I'm gonna like it as much as the Moto 360, but I do like the look of it better than the G Watch. So this is actually pretty nice. And I'm probably gonna, let me put this back because I gotta set this all up. Just have a look what's in the box. Probably not a lot. Okay, you have your, what is that? Oh, this is the charging pad right here. So, and then you probably, I guess it uses these little poco pins to charge it, and then USB cable, and that's about it. Documentation and everything down in there. But anyway, let's just put this back in here. This is kind of a multi-unboxing. I never did this before. So I've got stuff everywhere. So let's put this back. I'm kind of excited to try that out with the Note. Yeah, and I'll have the 360 with my Nexus 6. I also got a couple of cases, and these are cheap cases. This is a Note 3. I can't even remember who makes it. I had to look it up. It's a generic company, but it looked like a pretty decent case. When I review it, I'll put a link in so you'll know where to get it. But it's got like a soft rubberized touch. It's kind of really thin case, kind of the kind that I like. Blue, and it fits really nice. Yep, definitely gonna like that, and I like that animation. So I'm gonna have to go through here and go through all the AT&T crap, and you know, well, I'm not gonna go through all of it. I'm just gonna I know I'm not gonna do the soft card. I'm gonna do Google Wallet, and then I don't like doing their contacts. I like to do Google Contacts. So anyway, only thing I really don't like about these phones, because you have to deal with all the carrier stuff. But anyway, this is probably okay. Now I know this has what it is on it. This is a Flex Pro for the Galaxy Note 4. It's made by QBLIQ. I don't know who that is, but it looks like a really decent TPU case. Your creative life. Anyway, I'm stalling. Go ahead and pull this out. Doing kind of an unboxing of multiple, like I said, things. And yeah, this is just a simple TPU case. Like so, until I'll get something better, if I get something better. I actually do have a speaking case coming. So, and let me see. And this actually is a really, really nice case. It fits good. It's thick. Got a good border around here. TPU cases are usually really nice. Oh, the S Pen. I ain't even tried that out. So that's cool. And that's just instructions. And I like this S Pen. It's got ridges on it. So I'll have to really get used and figure out how that works. So yeah, this case is really nice. The button works really good. Real good. Wow. As good as any top line case. And I found that you can buy cases, really cheap cases on Amazon, and some of them are really better than the other, just the brand name cases. Like this one, I've never heard of this company, but this is a nice case. And I was just going to use this for work, but I might use this just after other places too. So this is really nice. I actually probably like this better than the minimum one, which is, I don't know, it's just nice fit. Okay, anyway, I've unboxed several things, and babbled, talked, and I'm going to set all this up and, you know, get it going and look forward for a review comparison between this and the Nexus 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus. And thank you for watching. Have a nice evening or day or whatever. This is in the night, so have a nice day.